Good morning, guys. Was thinking I should take you guys to my job today. I'm going to turn on that light. Hopefully it's enough light. And I said I should just go ahead and finish putting on my makeup, and then I'll take you guys in so you can see my new office. Yeah. It's a new office, but not new. I was there and moved out 2 years ago, and now we're back. And they changed the office dramatically. Yeah. The office was already small. I'm going back into touch-up spots that I can see peeping through. But they changed the office a lot. And I thought I should let you guys see that. It's cute. And I brought in some stuff and actually decorate my office a little. Even though I took everything home from the previous office. Because I was prepping. You know. But anyway, I'm taking you guys in so you can see that. And I was just, I know, this is me. This is how I cover up my vitiligo, okay? But I was just thinking on life and work and everything. That I'm at that age now, 61. And I'm saying, enough is enough. I got that millennium. So everybody was like, oh, you got all your stuff in the office. And, I got a lot of stuff in there. It looked like a lot because the office is so small. But anywho, I was telling a friend yesterday, I was like, I'm 61. I'm ready to retire. I'm going into the drop program at the end of this year. And I was telling her, I said, my office is fully decorated right now. But if push comes to shove, I can pick up my purse and walk out and leave everything in there. Because everything I got in there, it don't hold any value to me. It's just in there. Like, anybody can come in there and they can throw it aside the road, or they can take it. I don't care. It's almost like that little TikTok thing they have on TikTok. Menopause and premenopause. Perry. I don't care. I haven't done a makeup video in so long. I hope that you guys ain't impressed. I could have put the thing, but it's a lot of work, child. It's a lot of work. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what I do, because I usually don't do much to these eyebrows. They're pretty thick. But I can tell as I age, not as thick as they was. Let's see. Six years ago. This is the Juvia's Place Brow Gel. I don't like a lot. So that's what you see me taking off a lot. Because These eyebrows they don't act up that much. Ooh, it's raining. But I try not, life is too short to stress over things sometimes. And I ain't gonna say I don't, but I do. I do get like, and then I have to calm myself down and say, remember whom you are. I belong to the Most High. And He didn't bring me in this world that I can be in here just breathing. Just trust in Him. Not breathing, but you know what I mean. And I always have to tell, not always, but I do tell myself this. I go, all the worrying, all the fear or the breathing is not going to change the situation. Action changed the situation. Action from God. Action from yourself. But sitting in that with your heart palpitating, breathing hard, crying, none of that's fixing anything. It might give you a little bit of, I don't even know what to give you besides more anxiety. Getting my contour. It's a bronzing palette by Ace Beauty, but I use it on a little contour. Yes, I do. But anyway, like I was saying, none of that go fix anything. You have to release it to God. Because I find myself sometimes, I be like, Lord, I need your help. I need you, you laying out what you need Him to do. You just, let me put this in order how I need. No. But you in there laying it out, Lord. I'm wearing black and brown today. I need this and I need this. And right after the prayer sometimes, now you be just getting up off your knees. You go sit down. You get a piece of paper or you pull out your phone to type this up. What you gonna do? You ain't even gave God chances. God could have do it instantly, but you ain't even given your prayers 2 minutes up there with Him. You over there trying to work out the situation yourself. I want to get out of that. I pray to God and I need to rest in Him. Sometimes we be too focused on stuff. You know what I'm trying to say. With this Juvia's place, I like the MAC. I think it's, MAC. Chestnut. The MAC chestnut don't stay on your lip like this Juvia's. This is really dark. Only thing, her lid breaks sometimes. A lot of time I put it on like this and don't put no lipstick on until I get to work. Because she's drinking her coffee. I have coffee in here. Coffee, rise, a collagen peptide scoop of that, and cinnamon and almond milk. This is a cocktail. It's a cocktail. It is not just coffee. But this is all I drink until lunchtime at 1. Because it's about, I want to say 120 calories in that cup of coffee. It's enough to sustain me with not eating. But what I want to do, and I always have to say, because I normally fast anyway, and I'll say, I'm going to show y'all something. I'm a fast today, but it's a spiritual fast, which is different for me. This Bobbi Brown long wear cream liner stick I just started using it, but oh my goodness, I love it. It's like if you wear contacts, it will not get on your contact. I love it. I know I put my makeup on differently, I guess, than some people do. Everybody always try to come up with a rule of, how I want to say it, not a rule, but, oh, you must, and you must, and you must, and you must, and this is how it's done correctly. No. You do it the way it makes you, that's easy for you to do. I'm blending out that line a little bit. Like a lot of people put their eyeshadow on and then do their makeup. She can't do that. She can't do that. I'm using the Pat McGrath again, her palette I bought for my birthday one year. And I'm trying to go for, what brush is this? This Anastasia brush. I've been going with a dark, like, I've been smoking it. I don't know what you call it, but I've been going with dark shadows lately. And you know what I need to ask? And you know, when you ask some question, I don't know what the United States, where are we headed? Because YouTube is on his side. Like they just obeying the master. That's the way I see it. I have never seen anything like this in my whole life, and I'm 61 years old. I've never seen leadership like this in my whole entire life. Some of them I can't remember, but I can't. I do remember two presidents that really, one I love, and I love him. And if I would see him, I think I would cry. And I don't cry for people. Like, I'm trying to think of a famous person. If I see Oprah, because she's big, and maybe for not some of y'all, but if I would see Oprah, I would go, oh, that's Oprah. That's it. If I see Michelle or Barack, child, I'm going there. But those are the only two people I see me going there for. But what would I want to say about this? But this is the first time I ever seen it in a mess like this. Y'all know when I do my makeup, throughout the day I might touch up around my nose. That's it. She don't touch that makeup. I hope this is coming out right. She don't touch her makeup after putting it on. I don't know what this shade, but this is a shade. I use this in the crease and I'm using this. I hope I was in frame. And I think I'm gonna put on another shade because I just want that a little darker. And I'll be like, how dark can it get, girl? Now I had this palette, I know, over 3 years. I ain't even touched the surface. But this, I'm just show you guys. On top, right, look, child, that is so beautiful on top of any one of these, any shadow. It ain't got to be in this palette. It looks like liquid glass to me. Like you could take one shade like that and put that on top. Right there in the little thing. Whew, beautiful. I want to do... I'm going to show you guys my little thing I found, but I'm still looking for that perfect basket. I just want to go in just a little bit with this black. All right, here. Just a little. All right, I'll show you the basket I got to keep my makeup in when I get through. How long we've been at? 16 minutes. I got this thing from this lady. She said how to keep, this is NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. But she said, when you're, how do you keep up with your stuff? If you get something or you move something, don't put it down. Put it away. And that really been helping with me not leaving my makeup out all over my sink when I go to work. I put it back in the basket and I put it away. And when I lift up the basket, I look to see, did you leave something on the counter? Pick it up. Don't put it down, put it away. Pretty much put it back where you got it from. I went really close to the mascara, to my eyelashes. Now look at this. This is something I didn't even realize that I'm using a lot of pat stuff. I said something about this mascara that I won't buy it again. I got it in a box. If it wasn't so expensive, I would buy it. Let's put it like that. The only way I would get it is if it goes on sale. But it's beautiful. What is it called? Let me look. Fetish Eyes. You know who I haven't been seeing on the makeup world that much? I don't know if YouTube not showing her to me or what, but Smita. I don't have hooded eye, but you know, I have old eye. No. But I like her makeup technique and stuff. And she said this one thing, which, is it still there? Yeah. I'm going to show you what she said too. I just got a little bit of mascara right there in the corner of my eyes. And she said, don't try to take it away right now. Finish doing what you're doing, but before you put on your setting spray, because I will be setting. Choo-choo. Take a spoolie and take it right off. I like that too. So guys, I'm gonna show you this basket and then I'll see you when I have my clothes on. But let's look at the basket. I don't like this one. I like it, but I don't love it. I got it from Walmart. It's a caddy. I don't know. I think it's a basket you take food and stuff in. It came out for the summer, but I'm putting my makeup in it. But I want the handle to be stationary and this fall to the side. So I put it away. And I'll see you guys outside. Okay guys, this is the outfit. And I'm gonna try to peep at the camera and get the full outfit. These are wide-legged pants. You know, look. And then this jacket by I can't think of the name. Brooks Brothers. You give me a little look. She got a little toot back there, just a little. So So I'll see you at the office. Do you hear this rain? I don't know when I'm gonna get out. Listen. That's rain just falling. Mostly coming off the house. If somebody want to give me some, what are those things called? Gutter things to come right down there. I need some. I think I can make it. I can make it. So I'll see you guys at work. Tell me why. When I ran out in the rain, it started raining heavier. Then I thought my car was up in the front and it's at the back. So I got a little wet. I just had to come on and say that. Something I wanted to say. You know, in Florida, we passed that little rule that you can't touch your phone while you're driving. So I'll see you guys at work. Since no one's here, thank God, here is the person that came in with me. She's my payroll coordinator. And then if you remember I'll attach the video from a couple of years ago. This is my office. My clock used to be over there. This was not here, which is it came in like 2 feet. And then I'm gonna show you my office, but they added a closet here. And we just use it for storage. Oh, did I leave this microwave on? Open? I doubt it, but it had to be me. But that's the microwave. Alrighty. Now, this is my office. So there go 2 chairs. These are my degrees on the wall. I had those in my bedroom. If anybody remember from some previous videos, I had those in my bedroom. Then I added that stand over there. The cord you see is to my heater. And the mirror I brought with me. And this is a desk with a printer. My refrigerator is there. And this is from this angle. Let me see, can I go over? And I have to see what this looks like. But that is my office. Okay, I made it in. It stopped raining once I got on 95. It wasn't raining anymore, so I got wet for no reason. I said to someone earlier on their video, so I don't know, it's the dew, but I can't think of which one. Honey cream custards, right? And as you can see, the curls are really beautiful. It looks shiny, but the curls ain't mine. What I mean by the curls not mine, I can't make them do what I want them to do. They doing what they want to do. They doing what the dude told them to do. Look, look. Like, I wanted to try to get it fluffy. You ain't finna fluff this. We are where you position us, and we are going to stay there. You can't fluff it. You can't fluff it. So it is what it is. I want to show you one thing. I'm trying to find a new one. Let me get it. This is my little storage area. There, I got stuff all over the place. I use these at work. A lot of people use that other tacky stuff it's in a, I don't know what you call it, a little thing to flip paper through. I don't like it. But this, oh my God. This right here, oh my goodness. I got an old one here. I didn't want to show y'all the old one but look. It just, I love it. I love this little thing. I only have I think I'm the only one that uses them here. But this lady showed me when I first started working here 18 years ago. She showed me these and I was like, where have they been all my life? All my life. Where did they? Yeah, this is my phone. And when I log in, I have to dual certify. So I get it rocked. Open the floodgates of heaven. So she is logging in. I usually leave stuff right here that I want to work on when I come into the office because I am a payroll supervisor. So I'm getting ready to do payroll this week, like on Wednesday, I think. You know what I think my downfall is too, is that I think I care too much for other people. Like, I believe in justice. I believe in equal treatment. I will not treat you any different. But I find people treat you different. They treat you, if you got a degree, they want to treat you different than they treat a person who don't have a degree. If you, see, no lipstick, I just realized that. But if you, it's just that when I supervise, I don't go on emotion. I goes on your work performance. I cannot like you, but I can still work with you. As long as you don't display not liking, like we don't like each other. As long as you don't display that. But if you're doing your job, I don't prejudge you. I don't treat you wrong. But sometimes we who get power and they get what they've been praying to God for and they treat people differently. Like they don't forgot God blessed them. They don't want to bless nobody else. They don't care about nobody else being blessed. They don't care about anyone getting what they got. They just don't want to love others. It's a selfish thing. And it happens after you get what you wanted. After people have been praying for you to get what you want, you don't think about anybody else. That bothers me. And I have left, I think, every job I left. And I said I wasn't going to do it on this one. So she stayed here 18 years. I always advocate for the ones that is making less than me, or I always was that person who would go and speak up for them. Because I was with this one boss. He actually gave the girls, because it was mostly women in the warehouse, and I think he treated them because they were mostly Latinos and some Asians, and he treated them less than to me. Like he actually gave them a half penny raise. A half penny. He gave them a half a penny raise. And I was like, why are you doing that? You shouldn't give them anything if you can get, because you can't see a half. I think someone was winding up with like, if it wasn't taking in taxes. And I think that was a while back, 18 years ago. And I think they might have been making somewhere between $4 and $5 an hour. And then when it came to, because I was the office manager, it came to my other girls, he was giving, he didn't do the half penny, but he gave them, I think it was 10 cents. He gave them 10 cents, and I was in there like, he gave me $1. I was like, you can give them at least a quarter. Give them a quarter, not no 10 cents. I almost, Frank, don't give them no 10 cents. And I went on vacation. When I came back and I saw my check stub, like it was emailed, and I opened it up and I was like, oh, I didn't get the $1. Oh, he gave me a quarter. And I went in and said, Frank, what happened to the $1? Oh, since you was advocating for all the other girls, I just took 75 cents of your money and gave it to them. And I was like, you know what? Thank you for giving the girls a 25-cent raise. And I hope they enjoy it. And people have this thing, oh, you're not gonna quit because you need a job, and you know how people do you with a job. I could treat you like anything I want to because you're not gonna leave because you have a house to pay for and a boat and a car. And I can treat you how I want. Not me. I walked out of his office, walked into my office, picked up my purse, got in my car with mortgage due, light bill due, telephone bill still coming along, and my car payment and car insurance, and I walked out. He didn't think I would. I walked out. Of course, I walked out saying, Lord, I'm in your hand. But God made a way. God made a way out of no way. But those girls still got their 25-cent raise. And the person that took the position after I left, I think like 2 years later, he gave it to a person who was working under me. Oh, she ain't advocating for nobody. She don't care. And it always, and I don't want to put, it's always seemed like it's so, I don't know. Somebody who had to struggle to get that don't want to help no one. I don't, what you call that? What do you say they call that? Gatekeep. If I learn anything, I am quickly to show you how it's done. I'm not talking, girl, I prayed. Maybe God don't want you to know this. I'm not like that. I'm going to show you what I know. And I know people take advantage of that and act like they know it and didn't never know it. But I also show you too, because somebody said, oh, I can have that done in like 2 weeks. Guess what? You want to do it by yourself. You are going to do it alone. I'm not helping you because you use the word I, and you are going to do it. What I can have it done in like 2 hours. So I'm finally putting on my MAC. I think it said Mecca. I doubt it said Mecca, but what it looked like, girl. Let me see. See, even with the reading glasses, I had no makeup at all. It's 6:03. Diva. My daughter was saying, like, they said this is the brown girl red lipstick or something. It's matte, but it's also a little satin. I don't like a dry matte lipstick that when you put it on your lips dry out. I did that one time and it was Kat Von D back in the day. I put that lipstick on and it was so matte. I tried it and I was gonna go buy it. And it was discolored, it was beautiful. But I tried it on in Sephora. Then I said, let me wear it for a little while. Do you know my lips blistered? They blistered from being so dry, from putting it on up here and then coming downstairs in the mall and going to MAC. It dried out my lips so badly. not blister, but it dried it out. It just hurt my lip. It hurt my lips. Okay, let me get in there. I was saying, I think I want to try to adopt that millennium generation and not the Joneses, which I am, because they don't care. They do not care. They will walk out on you, no notice. A lot of them have been given 2 weeks, but like my daughter gave 2 weeks. She retired. She said she's taking a mini retirement. And unlike some people say, oh, she got a mortgage, she got a car, she owned her car. But she got this and she got that and she got, I can't stand it. And ooh, my God. I was laughing with one of my coworkers, Charmaine, and I was telling her, girl, I'm at that point, no, it was my supervisor. I was telling her that. I was like, I'm at that point I want to be the Walmart greeter. That all I have to say, hi, welcome to Hi, welcome to Walmart. Did you find everything you need? Have a great day. And that's it. I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired of thinking for other people. I'm tired of fixing, and I'm just tired of that. I've been working since I was 11. And I know, no, you won't. Yeah, I've been working since I was 11. My mom came to Florida when I was 10, and my birthday was coming up. And then she said, my mama can sell you ice water in the desert. No. Ice water in Iceland, I guess. Is it cold there? My mama can sell you ice at the North Pole. Because that's what she did. She sold it. So she told us that, oh, you guys, I want you to see, we could go to work together, and we'll take, like, because she had left my dad, and we was working. She said, well, I'm gonna need you guys to help me, pay the bills. And so on the weekend, you guys can go work with me. And back in the day in Florida, you could go work on a tomato bus, cucumber bus, cabbage bus. They had all these buses that would go to the farms that are not here now. There is no farm like that. And the orange grove. So we went to the orange grove when I was like 11. The first thing was like, I had never seen so much of orange, because orange don't grow in South Carolina then. So the first thing was like, we get to go in the orange grove and eat all the oranges we want, until we realized it was work. We had no sack or anything. We had buckets, little 5-gallon buckets that we would pick our fruit in. Pick it up off the ground or pick it off the tree and throw it in the bin. And we started that when I was like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We did that for like 5 years. And then my mom got a job at a nursing home. She got a job at a nursing home, and she was going on the weekend with us too. But then we stopped that. I got a job at what was the name of the place? When you work on a school program, I started working like that, and I'm working ever since. But I started working at 11, and my sister always tried to talk me. You was 11. I was 9. And I'm tired. So 50 years I've been working. Taking off 3 months here. I don't think, 3 months here and there between jobs and stuff. But I've been working for 50 years, and I'm tired. Not on the same job now. I don't have any email. I had to check and see was the server up. Aw, that's so nice. Something I'm looking for with this child. Open the floodgates of heaven. You know what's so not funny? I keep saying funny or strange. What is change? Is that I want to say maybe 7 or 8 years ago, we got the 2 screen. I don't know how I managed with 1 screen. But with all the change in technology and all the stuff, you know, we still have a wired keyboard, and a wired mouse. I don't know why I did that. That was not what I was looking to do. I was looking for a pen. Like, oh my God, please, people, stop being so afraid of everything. You know how some people, I'm talking too long. You know how some people, when they come to work, they're afraid to do anything. Everything they do, you got to look at it. Everything. Stop being afraid. Do what you know how to do. Because even if I check it and it's wrong, it's still on you. It's still on you. Because I have a job to do myself. I'll see you guys later. Inactivate, pull and delete. I feel so bad for you. Don't call. Return. Did he return? I am the worst person with names. Girl, I'm not gonna pronounce your name and you not gonna bully me into doing it. Like I see some, it's said, I'm not gonna say it. I just not gonna show it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Now I know some people butcher up people's names just to butcher up, but I know when I'm butchering. When I see you, I'll say it correct. Like this one guy, his name is, I call him Kangaroo, but it's not Kangaroo. It starts with a K. It got some kangaroo letters, but it is not Kangaroo. Open the floodgates of heaven. He's missing a day, and I'm finna go fix it. This is gonna be. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, he's missing the 4th of July. Add. I don't know what I'm gonna do about my eyes. I can't hardly see sometimes. Or not see, read. I can't read with these. Can't see eyes. Yeah, I have to write him. I have to write him. It, oh, I moved my clock and it just want to stop working. Just stop working. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock and we went out and had a retirement party for our IT specialist, our IT director. He's leaving after 21 years. And we had a nice lunch. I would have brought it out there, but too many people would have been. But it was a nice going away party for him. He always said to me, talking about twice a month, because I send out payroll twice a month. And I'm getting ready to send him his final payout tomorrow. Is that right? Oh, dual. What are y'all talking about? Listen to this. Let me tell you. Grandson. This thing finicky. Come on, you took too long. Didn't y'all see me pressing? I was pressing. But I had to, my grandson wanted me to help him do something. And I told his mom to help him. But he didn't want her to, he wanted me to. But I was like, boy, by the time I get to it, it'll be too late. You need to do it now. Next time, please don't make my mom have to do it with me. If that's the case, then tell me and I'll do it myself. Like I can't stand her nagging at me for every little thing I do. Boy, that's mothers. I'm gonna go to Tampa this weekend. I'm gonna go over and see my son, and I wanna go to different places, like garage sales, some thrift shops. Just trying to relax. I'm so ready. I'm practicing on some of the things I'm gonna be doing when I retire. But you know what? I don't go and pick up everything now. I only go and I get stuff that I like or I need. I don't even hardly get stuff I want. But no, I'm lying. Because I didn't need this, but I wanted to put some candy on my desk. Then I got this. Look, it's a little snack tray. So I put my pencils and my paper clips in there. And then, what else? Is there anything? I got, if you on my thrifting, I got that. I got that picture frame. It's a candle holder. This candle ain't big enough for it. It's vanilla butter. It smells delicious. But I didn't put it in another place to burn it. But we're not allowed to do that here. I'll see you guys after work. That'll probably be the end of it. I need to show, so makeup bag, that's in my purse. I have a compact by Charlotte Tilbury. You could tell she uses it. I have some Queen Latifah that's old. I was thinking I need to throw it away. This is CoverGirl foundation. I got this lipstick off of Valley somebody. Number 90 Coffee Bean. I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like it. It smells funny a little bit. Not stink, but funny. Then I have a lip liner that's out. I have to replace that one. The lipstick. I have some Daisy. It smells so good. I Marc Jacobs. And I took the back off of this brush so I can go from the foundation. From the powder. That's all I have in this little pack. And I have this with me in my purse. I take it to every purse all the time. So that's what I have in my makeup bag that's in my purse. That's the only thing I know by heart is the adding machine's keys when it comes to typing, though. She had to. So what I'm going to do for the month of November is record me retiring. I'm going to retire December the 9th, but November will be my last month working. And I want to take you guys with me and do a short video every day. I rant on and on in this video about how I'm tired. And I finally did it. I took the big step. Guys, I didn't do an ending video, but I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by and watching my video.